Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I'm all glammed up, so that means I'm hitting you guys with another makeup type video. Today we actually are just focusing on the eyes. I've tried to kind of talk y'all through how I did my eyes and then the foundation and stuff I'll have on another video, but I kind of want to start experimenting more with makeup and sharing my experiences with you guys. So this is what I've come up with, and if you like what you see, keep watching to see how I got this look. As you can see, I've already primed my face and I've already put concealer and done my brows and everything. We're just going to have a little fun. So today's colors that I'm going to be trying to experiment with, so to say, will be this part of the MAC palette. Now this is the MAC Professional Cosmetics palette, and it does come with these colors as well as these colors. So yeah, so this is the complete MAC palette. The parts of the palette that we're going to be using today are going to be strictly around here. I don't know why. I have this green shirt on. I was like, hey, let's try to do something with green. So let's start and see what we can come up with, shall we? I don't really have that many makeup brushes, and like I said, I'm new to all of this, so we're going to start with the transition shade. Just so it can have like a little pop of pizzazz or whatever. Whenever I do my eye makeup, I always like to start off with a transition shade or like a base underlying shade. This is kind of like the shadow shade, the part of the shade that lays in the background, kind of pulls everything together, if that makes sense. I'm using blue, green, and yellow. Those will be my colors. So my green is going to be my transition shade. So the transition shade green that I want to use today is going to be this one right here, and we're just going to apply that right onto our crease like this. Now I have hooded eyes, like my eyes are a bit like, I don't even know, like chinky, I guess I could say. So I want to make sure I add that bleed that above, a little bit above the crease, so the color can still be shown, if that makes sense. Okay, so this is what the green is looking like so far. Now I do always like to add a bit of a lighter shade transition up above the crease shade, just for a little bit more flare. Now that's optional. I'm going to go ahead and do that, and the color that I choose is going to be, we're going to choose here, since it has that bit of a greenish blue type effect, and I want it to be kind of uniform with the rest of it. So the crease will still be the dark green, and this will be a lighter green, and then you'll see the rest. So you're just adding it right above that crease that you just created. We're going to add that blue to the outer corner of our eye, so just dab it lightly, especially if you have a highly pigmented shadow, because you don't want to add too much, alright? Like I've been doing in the first place. But hey, we all learning together. So we're just going to add that to the outer V of our eye. And you want to like kind of tap it into the corner, and then slowly create a V with your brush, and just add it to the corner. So we're looking kind of crazy here, but we're getting to the final stages of our eye makeup, surprisingly. I know, right? So now, with that same brush, like I said, I don't really use other brushes, we're going to go in and we're going to create a, we're going to color the lid, basically. I don't know why I'd be trying to sound all fancy, like I know what the freak I'm talking about, because I don't. I slightly know what I'm talking about. Don't click out of this video, because I know what I'm talking about. Alright, so we're going to go in using this golden type yellow color. Obviously I love this color because you can see I've used it plenty of times. Sometimes I use my finger for this because your fingers, it picks up the product way better. I'm still going to use my brush for this, but we're just going to add this directly on the lid of our eyes just to create an ombre from the yellow to the green to the blue. And you can actually pigment this because the thing is we're actually going to pack this on our lids. And mainly, sometimes, you know, I spritz it with a little water so it can stick. But this time, we just going to pack that on. We're just going to pack it on. Just, ooh, that's so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. It's doing exactly what I thought it was going to do. I'm so happy. We're gonna smoke it out a little bit more on the outside with that blue just to make it look a little bit fancier. So go back in with that blue and just only on the outer corner. And that's all we're doing for the eyes. And then I'm gonna go back and do my foundation and all that jazz and come back and tell y'all how it worked out. So I will be right back. I do apologize for rushing through it, but I didn't really want to necessarily go all throughout the foundation routine. I'll have a separate video for that because my foundation routine is not necessarily the same as everybody else's foundation routine, as well as I'm learning every day just like everybody else, and I want to be able to have a flawless foundation routine with as little products as I can possibly use. If you're interested in figuring out how I got this foundation look with these 4 products only, please like this video or comment down below in the description box. I'm actually going to, as I always do my my lashes and everything off camera, and I will be right back for the finished product. Next I need to do a lip. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and spritz my face with this before I do my lip or anything, because I don't want my makeup to get messed up. So here we go. This is how it's looking. I like it. I like it a lot. Now we just need to do our lip color and our hair, and then we'll be good. I think because we're in the earthy zone with my eyes, I'm gonna stay on like in the earthy type tones with my lips. Kind of want to do like a darkish lip, but not too dark. And I just want to play around because, you know, we are experimenting. So I have this lip pencil by MAC. It's called Nightmoth, and we're just gonna see what this looks like because it might actually be a good color. Let's just see. I'm gonna hope that it looks good because, like I said, this drawing is dark. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with Wet n Wild's Java. I'm just trying things out right now, y'all. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, so this is the look. I'm gonna add some finishing touches, and then I'm gonna get right back to you guys to show you guys how it turned out. And after all of that, she is finished. She is a goddess. She is a part of the Earth Nation. Alright, you guys, so this is the finished and completed look. Like I said, I was just experimenting, trying to see what I can do with different tones and different textures. I did choose an earthy tone. At first I was just like, hey, I got on a green shirt, let me just try something green. But as you can see, I have incorporated green, blue, and 2 different types of yellow into this look. And I've also incorporated this different type of, I don't even know what I would call this on my lips. It's kind of like a plum, a nude plum or something like that. I don't know, but I like it. I can dig it. Threw this on my head because I wanted y'all to focus on my face, like in my eyes and everything. And plus my hair up under here looks kind of crazy, you know, us naturals, we gotta we also experiment with different styles, and right now the style that I chose to share with you guys did not turn out properly, so unfortunately, yeah. But yeah, like I said, all the products that I've used will be linked down in the description box below. This was mainly a get ready with me, focus on my eyes, and you know, the rest is, you know, history. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, this is the dopest season. I'm Autumn, and I hope you liked this video. If you liked it, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, share, and do all that jazz. I will see you guys in my next experimental adventure with makeup or whatever. Thanks again to Taryn for sponsoring a bunch of these makeup products. She was clearing out her makeup thing and she gave it to me. I love you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.